Oh, hey guys, this is Myke Az. This is a continuation of the last video that I did flying from Abuja to Phoenix via Istanbul and New York City. So, right here, I'm in Istanbul, boarding the flight to New York. It's a Turkish Airlines 6635. All the flights flying to the United States, before you board, you have to do another additional check where they check your visa, they check your passport, and they check your bags, make sure everything is fine before boarding the flight. They started doing this after 9/11. So I'm all cleared, ready to go, ready to board the flight. I'm walking towards the flight, and should be. I'm not even looking forward for this journey. It's a long journey, guys. Almost 10 hours flight from Istanbul to New York City. So let me go in here, board this damn flight, and see how it goes. But I'm pretty tired. I'm sure I'll fall asleep. Maybe I'll ask for some beer, knock my ass out. This is a long hallway, a lot of people on here. I'm hoping and praying nobody's sitting next to me. I got lucky on my last flight. I didn't have nobody sitting next to me. I hope I get lucky again. Guess what, guys? I'm by myself. Nobody sitting next to me. Lightning has struck twice. I'm so lucky today. I'm looking forward to this 10 hours now. I'll go home. We're all relaxed. Nobody's. I don't have to fight with somebody over the armrest or have somebody get up so I can use the restroom. Because right now I'm on the window seat. I don't have to keep waking somebody up. Okay, we're taking off from Istanbul right now. It looks nice out here. It's not snowing. I was thinking it'll be snowing in here. It's not that cold, and the weather is perfect. So we're taking off, and they tell us turn your phone off, but I don't do that. I'm guilty. Hey, guilty. At least I admit it. Okay, we're off the ground, about to get in the air pretty soon. It's the most scary part, and taking off and landing. I don't like none of those parts, but here we are, taking off. Turkey looks beautiful. Maybe I need to come over here and explore. Next time, I'll make sure I have a long layover so I can explore the city and hope I can eat some turkeys out here. This airport is right next to the ocean. I love to see water. It's beautiful, and you know I'm from Arizona. It's a desert in Arizona, and seeing water it excites me. So we are taking off. It's beautiful from up here, looking at the ocean, and I can actually see the ships. You know, the ones they use for shipping stuff or shipping goods. I can see them lining up to go dock. I don't know where the docking places are. Oh, there are so many ships out here. They're all lining up. You wonder where they're going to. There's a lot of them. I guess it's a busy shipping lane. Let me see if I can zoom this camera so you guys can see what I'm talking of. Look at all that. I can't even count them. There are so many. This reminds me of the House of Dragons. Have you all seen the series? It was on HBO with the dragons and the Targaryens and the Velanions. and the Starks, the Lannister, they all fighting each other. That was an exciting series. I watched it like 3 times. I didn't want to miss every episode. I had to keep rewatching. Maybe I missed something and I had to rewatch it again. Anyway, so there were ships in the ocean fighting each other. We're using the dragons and fire coming out of the dragons. It was an exciting series. If you haven't watched it, watch it. House of Dragons. Okay, we are up in the air. The sky is blue. I thought it was green, but no, the sky is blue. We're in the air, and they're about to give us breakfast. And as soon as I eat this breakfast, I think I'll knock my ass out. I'm so sleepy. I need to get my ass to sleep. I need some good sleep. So this is the journey to the United States, to New York. You can see the cities where you're flying through, the big cities, the Amsterdam and Glasgow, and I guess we're just flying through the Atlantic Ocean pretty much, and it's just gonna be boring flight. I'm passing some places that I just seen the names on videos like Bucharest, Budapest, Sofia, Basel. I see that on the movies, but we're passing through those places, and I wonder how life is down there. I guess I'll never find out because I'll never go vacation in the Bucharest or in Sofia or well Budapest. What the heck would I go do down there? Breakfast is served. I have a piece of bread, and let's see what's in here. Oh God, this is an egg. Looks so yucky, and a piece of bread with some cheese on it. I can eat this shit. It's so disgusting. But at least I can watch the game. There's a Man U Southampton game that's live. I can watch it and kill time before I get home. Oh, we finally made it to New York. You can see the landscape is beautiful in New York. There's oceans around New York City, and it's beautiful too. I just love to see water around me. Like I said, I live in the desert, so every time I see water, I get excited about it. I hope I'll be able to buy a boat one day, take it to the ocean, enjoy my life, and retire have peacefully, happily ever after. Anyway, so we just made it to New York City, and I slept most of the time on this flight. I would say maybe I slept like six hours. It was 10-hour flight. I watched just one movie, took my ass to sleep. We're getting ready to land now. Captain already announced we're landing the next 10 minutes. Pretty soon they'll start telling us, yeah, the stupid announcement they announced. I need everybody to sit back and have the seatbelt buckled up. Make sure your seat is in upright position. Make sure your tray is up. All those stupid announcements they make. Hey, but I don't blame them. They got a job to do. It's for our own safety anyway. That's why they do it. It's not like last time I flew from Nairobi to Lagos. Some guy just stood up as you're about to land, like literally about to land, but he just stood up and he went to the restroom and they were shouting at him, "Hey, you need to get back, get back." He won't even listen. He's hard-headed. So we landed when the guy was in the bathroom. He was standing up in the bathroom. That was so fun. It was just an experience. I've never seen that before. But that was just crazy. And I'm sure here they'll take you to jail for disobeying the flight commander or disobeying rules from the flight attendant. Guys, look at what is on the bottom. Look at what I'm seeing. This is the Brooklyn Bridge. With the long bridge. It connects Manhattan to Long Island. I don't know how long it is, but it's a long bridge. So many small islands here. One, if I see the Statue of Liberty, is what island is it on? Can I remember? I know what the island is on. What island is it on? Staten Island. I remember Staten Island. Oh, good thing. At least I got some good memory. And so this the bridge is a long bridge, the Brooklyn Bridge. It takes you to Brooklyn, and you can see the freeway on the bottom. I hope you all enjoy the scenery. It looks so beautiful from up here. I wonder how it will look if it's snowing on the bottom. I'm sure it will look pretty too. I love this scenery. At least it's not the desert landscape I'm seeing. When I land in Phoenix, all I see is deserts around me. That's just like how Abuja was, just mountains around me, the desert. Oh, here we go. I hate this part. This plane's about to land, and we're in the water, and it's tilting all over. Seems like it's gonna land in the water. Have you ever seen the movie Captain Sully by Tom Hanks, and where he landed off a plane on the water on the Hudson River, and everybody survived? If you haven't seen the movie, watch it. Captain Sully, Sully. So it was an emergency landing. He lost both engines on the plane, and he could not make it back to JFK. So he had to land the plane on the Hudson River. Everybody survived. That's a good thing about it. So just watch it if you haven't watched it. It's a good movie. Tom Hanks is always acting on good movies. Okay, guys, we're going down. I guess we're not going in the river, but we're going down in the airport. And you can see the projects on the bottom, New York City projects where the poor people live. They don't have slums, but they have projects, those high-rise apartments building for poor people, low income, let me not say poor, low income neighborhoods. See how you go, are you about to land? So this Hudson River, it connects to the Atlantic Ocean. The one I was seeing before us was the Atlantic Ocean, but this is the Hudson River. Oh, finally we landed in the United States. It was a long flight, over 10 hours, but we finally here, thanks God. Everything went okay, I'm safe, and we landed safely. I did not get kidnapped in Nigeria. We landed safely, and we're about to get on the flight, and I'm gonna go through customs. So when I come home after an international flight, I try to rush, be one of the first people to get out of the plane, so at least I can make it to the custom before people start lining up. I know there'll be a lot of people in queue trying to clear customs, so I don't want to get stuck there, especially if you have a short connection flight. But my flight to Phoenix is about 4 hours long. It's a 4 hours layover, so I have enough time. But I don't want to be standing on the line forever, so I try to make it as quick as I can through customs. So I want to be one of the first people to get out the planes to go through customs.
Give me a second. 5 more minutes. It's coming up. Just bring it up. I'm sorry? Just bring it up and bring it to you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, now I gotta have to walk faster and leave the slow walking people behind me. So let me walk faster to customs and show you how it is. Passport control is down this way. In JFK, I'm sure there'll be so many people because they probably have so many flights landing. And this is a busy airport. If you fly to the United States, try to avoid JFK, LAX. There will be so many people in customs area, and you have to make sure you have enough time with your connecting flight. I might be standing on this line for an hour. I don't know, maybe. I'm just estimating, but we'll see how it is. Oh, so there are two lines. The yellow line is for non-U.S. citizens, and the blue line is for the U.S. citizens. And because I'm a U.S. citizen, so I want to walk on the blue line. And when I get back here, I'm a U.S. citizen. When I go to Kenya, I'm a Kenyan citizen. All right, guys. So let me just walk in here and see how it is. I hope that I'm not gonna be here all day, all night, but it's what it is. There's another sign right here saying form two lines, non-US on the left, US on the right. I wonder which one is shorter, but something tells me the non-US is longer than the US. Oh, Japan Airlines. I always wanted to fly to Japan one day. It's on my bucket list. I'll fly to Japan. I don't need a visa to go to Japan, so one day I will. Anyway, they told us to download this app called MPC app. It speeds up the process. You just put your information on the app, and then it generates a QR code for you to give the immigration officer. So here we are. Oh, so look at all these people in the line. So many people. But I downloaded the app, so I hope it'll be much faster when I get on the line. And guys, I'm gonna start filming here. It's like Clear Customs, and the guy that was interviewing me, I don't know if he has roots in Kenya. Maybe he came here as a kid or something like that. But he spoke like a nick. Can I say that N word? Anyway, he spoke black. So he asked me, "Where are you from? Where did you go to? How long were you there for?" Then he like, "Oh, karibu nyumbani." So I pick up my baggage and take it to the connecting flights, and now I'm walking to my next terminal, and I will use the train at the one up there, the air train. It's the next terminal, so I'm walking towards the air train so I can get on the next terminal. That's what it is in New York. Some Somali guy just walked into me and he's like, which terminal are you trying to go to? And I'm like, I'm going to Terminal 5 for JetBlue. And you're like, I'll take you there. And I'm like, how much? Then he like, I'll charge you $100. And I'm like, oh, no, thank you. I'll take the air train, do it for free. I'm not that stupid. Anyway, what I'm saying is some people try to take advantage of you. If you don't know things, they will try to take advantage of you. So go online, look how to connect between the terminals before you land. He did have a big SUV, the big ones for like 8 people, but it's not worth $100 just to get on it. Anyway, right here, I'm on the air train, and it's taking me to terminal number 5.
We are arriving at Terminal 5. This is the Howard Beach train, stopping at airline terminals 7 and 8. Stop. Look around and please take all your belongings.
There's so much construction going on here, but here we are, terminal number 5. TWA hotel. I don't need a hotel, so let me walk into the terminal. I just got to New York. It's cold, it's freezing. I'm glad I brought my jacket with me. I'm coming from one extreme to the next extreme, coming from humidity in Lagos and Abuja and coming to this cold in New York City. I'm glad Phoenix is not that cold. I can't wait to be home. I've been gone for so long, I cannot wait to be home. Anyway, I'm here. My journey was pretty good. I'll continue the rest of the video until I make it home. That's my flight, Phoenix 740, 135, what is 135? That's the flight number 135. JetBlue, or TK for Turkish Airline, 8969 is on time, is on Terminal 5. So Turkish Airline uses JetBlue for domestic travel in the US. They have a codeshare or partnership. So if you fly Turkish, you'll be flying JetBlue in the US. I'm gonna have to go through security again and Terminal 5, do the same crap all over again. Here doing this. But at least I got a lot of time to burn, so it's okay. Got a lot of time to kill. There's a lot of people on the queue. Look at all these people. I hate flying through JFK or LAX. It's always a lot of people. So many flights landing in here. That's why there's a lot of people. So if you fly to the US, avoid the major cities or the major airports. But I know it's cheaper flying through the major airports. If you can get a better deal using a smaller airport like Phoenix. or Denver, that would be a better option. But flying from Turkey, I didn't have a lot of options. I only had to fly through JFK. So look at this old airport. It looks like in a third world country, you have birds trying to feed themselves off the floor. I would be surprised to see a rat in here. JFK is an old airport. Okay, I'm all settled in on this flight to Phoenix. It's a full flight. It's packed. Everybody's on this plane. Everybody and their mama, they're on this plane. I'm not lucky on my way to Phoenix, but it's okay. It's a short flight. Maybe it's not that short. It's about 5 hours from New York to Phoenix. And the way I'm so tired, I'm pretty sure I'll just fall asleep and I'll find myself walk when I get back home. Anyway, we on here. We are taking off. New York is beautiful. You see the lights on the bottom. It's beautiful. Sorry guys for this video. I'll sit next to the wing. Is that the wing? Yeah, I'm sitting next to the wing, so I cannot take a good video like before. But so here we go. I'm flying home and bye New York. There's so many lights in this city. Maybe that's why it's called the city that never sleeps. New York, New York, city that never sleeps. Empire State. We're heading home. But Mike is tired. I'm signing off. I'm going to take a nap and I'll continue the video when I land in Phoenix. I'm tired. I need to go to sleep now. Okay guys, you're about to land in Phoenix. I slept most of the way and I'm well relaxed. I'm about to land in Phoenix. The plane is going down. It's 3 hours difference between New York and Phoenix. So right now it's about 11 p.m. and I left New York at 7. Oh, there's the ghetto bird, Spirit Airlines. It's cheap. Spirit is very cheap. If you're flying from Phoenix to Dallas, you get a flight for like $40, but it's ghetto. People fight on the plane. And they charge you for everything. They charge you to get a soda. They charge you $2 for a soda. It's a cheap flight, but it's ghetto. If you want a good experience, don't use Spirit. But if you get what you pay for, that's what I can say. Now we landed in Phoenix, and I'm walking towards the baggage claims. I'm going to get my baggage. I'll get my bag and get out of this airport. I know my son is waiting for me. He's ready to pick me up and take me home. I got lucky. He's out of school on a school break, so he take me home today, and I don't have to use an Uber. So let me walk to the baggage claims and get my bag, and I'll go home. Phoenix, America's friendliest airport. I don't know how true that is, but I think most people here are really friendly. Just a few people that are knuckleheads, but most people here are friendly. So I'm walking down the exit so I can pick up my bags. And once I'm out of this exit, I cannot come back in. So it's one way in, one way out. So I'm just going through this escalators to the baggage claim. It's downstairs. Baggage claim and ground transport is on the first floor. There's no ground floor, so it's on the first floor. Finally made it home. I'm in Phoenix, so it was a long journey, 25 hours with all the layovers, but I'm here. I'm glad I made it home safe. Weather here is kind of chilly. It's not as cold as New York, but right now it's almost 11 p.m. So the weather has cooled down. It's a desert, so it cools down during the night. I'm waiting for my son to pick me up. He's at home this week. Thanks God I don't have to take an Uber. So I'm just waiting for him to pick me up and I head home. All I had to tell him was to tell you whatever door I'll be at. Guess who showed up? It's my son. I just told him to pick me up from the south side on Terminal 3, and here he is. You know, you're the young one. You can go to get the backpack. Is it heavy? I'm not lifting shit. That's why you have kids to do all that stuff. I'm tired. I don't need to lift anything. So you take care of everything, put it in the car, and drive me home. I'm glad I had a kid when I was young. All right, you driving? I'm glad I'll be driven home. Let me sit on the right side, the passenger side, and be driven. Oh, damn, my car is nasty. Somebody be trashing my car when I was gone. He has his own car. I don't know who was trashing my car. Anyway, guys, if you've been watching my videos all the way from Nairobi to Nigeria back to Phoenix, thank you so much for your support. And if you're a new viewer, please subscribe to my channel. Hit on that notification bell so every time I upload a new video, you get notified. Thank you so much, guys. I'll catch you on the next video. Take care.